to my channel. I know, it's been a real long time. Anyways, I figured we would play some good old Skyrim here. And we're sticking with like the theme that we typically do with the Sims games. So what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be playing. You guys are gonna decide how we are making my my Dragonborn here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new game. That way you guys get to choose my race and everything. So start thinking about races, think about a name. We're gonna have to pick like a class at some point, what type of armor we want, what type of weapons do we want to do magic. I've never gone full-blown magic, so just some ideas here. Throw them out. That's all good, Twuna. Alright, so here we are. Last time I played Skyrim, I was in VR, so this is a bit different. Oh, what's your problem? I didn't need that open. Okay, thanks. Alright, no one's talking yet. This is awkward. Hello? 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 My hands are bound? Not like I can see them?
Hey,
I don't have torso? Oh.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross
Hello,
the border,
Rayloff.
right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
I don't think you would have made it that far, bud.
We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric?
Yeah.
Jarl Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
Sovngarde is only for, like, good warriors. I personally don't like you, Rayloff,
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
it's not my decision,
Nord's
though.
last thoughts should be of home.
That's, like, really good
I'm
advice, though.
from
Your last
Rorikstead.
thought should be of home.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good.
General
Let's get this
Tullius.
over with. Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Yes, pray to all of the divines.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like
There
the
he is.
Thalmor are
Right
with
there.
him. Damn elves.
The,
They had something
guy
to
with the
do
gray hair.
this.
To be real honest, I don't think I'm a fan of either sides of this fight.
This is Helge. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Well, we'll never find out.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daniel? Where are they going?
Don't worry about us, little boy.
Why?
Oh, he calls him
Russian
little cub.
soldiers.
That's adorable.
Inside the house. Now.
Goodbye, little boy.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Where is it? Yep, that's the end of the episode here, guys. We're gonna die.
Shouldn't keep the gods
Peace
waiting
out.
for us.
Just kidding.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Ralof.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers!
Or are they?
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Who am I? That's a great question. Okay, warriors. I need a race here. So we had wood elves, natural resistances to poisons and diseases. They can command animals to fight for them. You know, make good scouts and thieves. No finer archers. We have Redguard, talented warriors. What is it? Natural resistance to poison. Call upon adrenaline rush in combat. Orcs. We have, so they're good with smithing, obviously. Heavy armor. Fearsome, using berserker rage. Nords. Normal human beings, pretty much. Strong and hardy. Resistance to cold. Warriors. Battle cry makes opponents flee. Khajiits. Intelligent, quick, and agile, make excellent thieves due to their natural stealthiness. Wow, English. All Khajiits can see in the dark at will and have unarmed claw attacks. An Imperial. Okay, so diplomats and traders, they are skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of the Emperor to calm an enemy. High Elves. Homeland of Somerset Isle. High Elves are most strongly gifted in the arcane arts of all the races. They can call upon their highborn power to regenerate magic quickly. Dark Elves, home in Morrowind, are noted for their stealth and magic skills. They are naturally resistant to fire and can call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. Bretons. Perceptive grasp of spellcraft. They can boast a resistant to magic. I can't tell if that's boost or boast. Call upon dragon skin power to absorb spells. So like humans that can do well with spells. And Argonian. So, they're from Black Marsh, natural resistance to diseases, and the ability to breathe underwater. They can call upon the hit skin to regenerate health very quickly. So, we need to pick a race. There's nobody watching the stream right now, so how am I supposed to pick a race, guys? You were supposed to decide. Alright, you know what? I will make it based off of my, my character from Dungeons and Dragons, then. Which is an elf that is an archer, and also kind of minors in magic. But here's the thing, I'm absolutely terrible at archery in this game. So, I gotta pick an elf here. Most strongly gifted in the arcane arts. Stealth and magic. Stealth wouldn't be a bad thing to have. So I think we're gonna go with a dark elf here. We're a female. Let's change our skin tone here. There's at least some different versions of their skin coloring. My elf is really fragile, so I guess we'll go with that. Complexion. Alright. No dirt. Let's have a nice scar. I don't even know where that scar is. I can't see it. Ooh, I like that one. Let's go with that one. War paint. I don't know if we'll have war paint. Yeah, none of these war paints are like particularly calling out to me. And war paint color doesn't matter because we didn't go with war. Okay. I want to try and make her look like not terrifying. Eee. Hello, something about 1925. I'm trying to pick a Dragonborn character here. Do you have any suggestions? I will even change the race. Chin color. It's all like so oddly specific. I just want to get rid of like the god-awful bags under their eyes. If I go with an elf like my Dungeons and Dragons character. My elf is like really young. It doesn't look like it's going on 80 or something. Okay. Ooh, one white eye, one red eye would be really cool. Ooh, or all white eyes. What do you think, something? What kind of eyes should we have here? If we're gonna stick with elf, we can go with practically black, dark red, one red, one white, both red, or both white. I guess she's just gonna have like really saggy under eyes. That's only like slightly annoying. Not really all races are different. They're very good, so you can really do whatever you want with that. And both white. Okay. Alright, so we'll go with both white. The baggy eyes are gonna kill me, man. She just looks 80 years old. So yeah, for now, we'll stick with her attempting to look like my Dungeons and Dragons character. But right now, she honestly just kind of looks absolutely evil. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna go for some reason to buy. Oh! Buy something. I don't know if it's the priest that I gave her, or if it's just how they are. bags under her eyes are so... Also, these hairstyles, though. What are they? A Dungeons and Dragons character has purple hair, but I don't think we're gonna get that, so we'll stick with like this black color. Oh my gosh. She just looks so dead. Okay, we're accepting the super baggy eyes. We're just accepting it. Okay. We're done. And like, as always, my character's name is Nidalee, but like, I already have 2 saves under here as Nidalee. And I can't tell them apart. We need like an elven last name. Just pretty much make it a play on where they live.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
How rude.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow
Wow.
the captain, prisoner.
At least you're nice to me. Like, you're gonna... I mean, it's kind of like, oh, well, they're not on the list. They're just a simple refugee from Morrowind. And then it's like, I don't care. We're gonna kill her anyways. Okay, sorry that we're gonna kill you. I'll make sure that your remains end up in your homeland. Like, horror.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Okay. So, we're gonna have to decide here shortly. Do we want to follow the Stormcloaks, or do we want to follow the Imperial Army?
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Off with their heads.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf!
Harsh.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
But I don't want to go to the block. I like living. Sometimes. Hey, guys, there's a dragon back there.
Is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Hello, Alduin. My dear friend.
Jarl, look. What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Our vision is still very blurry.
We need to move now!
Alright, we're moving. Oh, hello, Alduin. My hands are still bound. That's right. Alright, people, we need to decide between who we're going with here.
Hemming, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Turo! God! Everyone get back!
Everybody save the little boy.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
I would love to stay alive.
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar. Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Or you can follow me. Oh, I can't search you. Oh! I was shouted. Okay guys, do we want to follow Rayloff or had... Oh no, not my controller. Alright, Hadvar or Rayloff, let's pick here. I have another controller, but I can switch.
Rayloff, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Aw, family rivalries.
I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on! Into the key.
Alright, who do we go with, guys? Who do we go with?
Yeah! Where you going?
Alright, I guess I'll go with Rayloff. Since he was nice to us in the beginning, and you guys aren't being very talkative, so. Okay. This controller has some charge. We're fine. It has a good amount of charge.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Rest in pieces.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Can I loot his body?
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunyar's gear.
Gunyar?
You won't be needing it anymore.
Hello, Gunyar. Alright, this is the gear we're stuck with for now, but then whenever we get to choose more options here.
Alright, get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find...
And then...
way out of here.
Well...
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Welcome back, something. Should we do destruction, restoration magic, or not do anything? Just use this weapon until we find something else.
Damn, no way to open this from our side.
I need all of you guys watching to decide what kind of life we have here. What my Dragonborn is. Ooh, key. We're just gonna take all their stuff. Until we decide, you know, what we're gonna have on us. Left restoration, right hand axe. Okay. We'll do some restoration magic here. And then once again, we're just kind of gonna take all his stuff. And then we'll also have to choose between light armor or heavy armor next time. Don't know. That way you can heal yourself and deal damage. Yep. That's what I've done in the past. I've done restoration in one-handed. R.I.P. guys. I always forget how to run. I'm so used to in Elder Scrolls Online holding down the walking. Maybe slow light is faster, obviously. Yeah. I mean, we are a dark elf, so we specialize in stealth. If we want to do that. Gonna take all the stuff again. And he wants us to look for potions. Minor healing. Take wine. I remember the first time I played through Skyrim, I literally took every single thing that you could, and it's like, why though? Because you take up so much space in your inventory. Just take like the necessities. Or the lightweight stuff. I was trying Dark Brotherhood. Super good light armor. I love the Dark Brotherhood. Like, the Dark Brotherhood has to be my favorite thing to join in this game. I should be checking all these sacks. Ooh, okay. We're good. Take this potion, take the salt pile. We'll get a house eventually, right?
Done. Let's get moving.
Yup. Let's get moving and grooving. This is my favorite quest in the whole game. Ooh.
Come on.
Oh, I killed someone on our side. Rest in peace, I'm sorry. Honestly, yeah, the houses are so expensive. That's why I try to take a lot of stuff without, like, going overweight.
Wait a second. Looks like there's
I want to
something
say
in this
it
cave.
is, like, the, quest with the orphanage, where you have to, go find the little boy. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. And he's doing the Black Sacrament. And he's like, oh my gosh, you came! And that's how you start the Dark Brotherhood. Like, I just love that quest. That and killing, of course, the lady of the orphanage, because I hate her.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Grabbing all kinds of stuff here. I'm gonna be overweight within like 5 seconds flat. Alright, I've got this. I know how to lockpick. It's fine. Look at that. Perfect. See, we could also, like, go full mage here. Can learn sparks. We're about ready to run out of space. What's indoor? There. Anything useful? No, just practice my lockpicking. Remember the first time playing Skyrim? Lockpicking was so complicated to me. Hail said this is a good one. I mean, I love all of the quests in this game. Like, they're all good. This game is just good, and I'm so excited that they finally announced that Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be coming out at some point. Oh, I'm at $2.99 out of 300.
Stick together down here.
Okay, that's fine. Stick together. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm just gonna run ahead here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Are you gonna put me down? Are you sure? I don't think I can really take anything else because I'm so overweight. So did we decide on heavy armor or light armor yet? I honestly haven't played the Elder Scrolls Blades yet, but I definitely play ESO. Should we change weapons? Okay. Probably go with light armor. Okay. We can do that. Apparel. I think we're already in the light armor, so yeah. Because the Imperial armor is heavier. Oh! There is Imperial light armor. So we'll go with that because it is slightly better. So then we're also going to avoid shields probably, especially since we're doing restoration. We could also balls this and go no armor at some point. Oh, I did not want that. I want that on. Yeah. The armor 15 compared to that? Oh, okay. All right. I won't argue that logic, I guess.
Let's see where this goes.
All right. Masters of Stealth here. We don't need it quite yet. Oh, I can't remember what's back here. Right, dead body. Potion, empty skeleton, coins. Every penny helps. I never remember coming here, I'm gonna be real honest. Okay. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I've started another Skyrim game. Played through the game probably, like, way too many times, but it's fine. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Coin purse? Coin purse. Coin, hello? Coin purse, thank you.
Guess we better try this way.
I hate spiders. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Stamina's not that important. Look at that. We're awesome looking.
Many eyes.
Okay. I think that's like the one thing I hate about like the main like starting quest line. It's like, oh yeah, go to this place with a giant spider. It's like awesome. Okay, so should we go kill the bear? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I just want the stuff in here. No. Dang it. I have to drop an alto wine. So do we want to go kill the bear or do we want to leave him alone? Both are very valid options. We can work on our sneaky. We can kill the bear. Uh oh, I goofed. Now I'm hit. I can't take anything off of it, we might as well leave. I really need to empty my inventory already. It's crazy. Okay. It's the end of our little tunnel adventure here. Alright, Raylaw. Bye, Alduin.
My sister, Gerder, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Okay. I'll go
It's
talk to
probably
your
best
sister.
if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it
Cork.
without your help today.
Puppy, it's
I'll wait
okay.
to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here.
Okay.
My sister, Gerder, runs the mill in Riverwood.
I'm gonna go meet your sister Gerder. Don't worry. I might even take the path and everything. Let's go, get this shrine over here. Yeah. Look at that grace. Guardian Stone. Who's under the sign of mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. Sure, let's go for it. Oh wait, there's 3 here. Oh, okay, wait. Do we want to go with mage, warrior, or thief? Gosh, we're a little bit of all of those. Because we have our restoration here. But also sneaky. And we could also use some damage. So what was that? Learn 20% quicker, or is under the sign of the thief. Well, let's do stealth. Sneaky. You don't know what wait, okay. So, the thief one was 20% quicker for, the, stealth skill. This one is 20% faster for learning magic skills, and I don't really think this one would be useful for us. Learn combat skills 20% faster. I mean, I guess technically it would be. All of these would work good for us. We just need to pick one. I mean, I went with Thief, but in all honesty, I've never officially completed the Thieves Guild because I was like, ooh, no, I like the skeleton key, I don't want to give it up. But we could always go find the Thieves Guild and hang out with them. Okay. Alright. Is magic skill difficult to level up? I've never gone like full magic. Okay, we're gonna unlock this location real quick. Oh! Hello.
Bad time to get lost.
I am the executioner. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Okay, we need to leave. Can't carry any more stuff. I'm really bad at doing like the thievery thing though. Like I feel like I'm gonna use the magic a lot more than I am gonna be like sneaking around trying to steal things, so out a lot. Rayloff, are you coming? No, you're probably stopping because if I remember correctly, there's like,
We're almost to Riverwood.
oh, there's something up here. Yeah, I always try to, like, at least in my main accounts, I always try to use archery whenever I'm sneaking, but like, I'm so bad at aiming. Should we make the rookie mistake and kill the chicken?
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Alright, we have to find Gerder. Or whatever her name is. She's back here. Yep, Gerder.
New
Okay.
to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Alright. Rayloff said you could help me out.
How do you know him?
Yes. He's a friend.
You
I don't
really
want to
are
pick a
Rayloff's
side
friend.
yet.
I'd be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
Dragon Tag Helgen started Ralof and I.
A dragon? In
together.
Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
Was a dragon.
I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon.
Thank you.
Things just go from bad to worse.
I actually
First
like
the
to think
war,
that I look
now
like I haven't
dragons.
slept in
What's this world
50,000
coming
years.
to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Hey, there's Ralof.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
Girl, we
If
have
you'll
the
do
same
that for me,
hairstyle. I
I'll
like
be
it.
in your debt.
Gerda.
Oh, brother, Mara's mercy, you're safe. Your friend told me about Helgen. But is it safe for you to be here? Won't the
Gerda.
Imperials be looking for you?
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Alright.
Is there somewhere we can talk? There's returning the news from Helga against the Imperials.
You're right. Follow me. Cod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Stand
I can honestly barely hear over that
Cod,
mill.
just come here.
Ralof, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
See, it's very interesting, considering they both have a family member that, like, fights for different sides of this whole entire war. Oh, I guess we're meeting over here and not in the house. Oops. Odd. Hurry up. Where is he? Because Hod has stuff, so we want his stuff. It's the only reason I care to wait around for him.
Here for work? I've got enough to worry about. Taking care of my family. I don't concern myself with such matters. Aye.
Can I see your axe?
The handlebar.
Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Ooh!
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Mind your mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight.
Look at the
yourself.
pupper!
That's right.
I love the
Don't worry,
pupper.
Uncle Rayla.
Stump!
I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
No, Rayla.
Is
What's
that really
going
what the
on?
dog's name is?
You two look pretty well done in.
I forget.
I can't remember when I last slept.
Hey, y'all need to hurry up and talk, because I want his free stuff.
Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing.
Only real
Like they
question
knew
here,
exactly
Stormcloak
where
or
we'd
Imperial?
be.
Well, that's what
was
I'm gonna let you guys,
2 days ago
like,
now.
people watching
We stopped
decide.
in Helgen this morning.
I always go,
I thought it was
well,
all
except for
over.
the very first time that I
Decided
played
to the headsman's
Skyrim,
block and ready
because I
to
wasn't
start
paying
chopping.
attention. I was just running around doing
cowards.
quests, and I ended up
They
Stormcloak,
wouldn't
and I
dare
was
give
like,
Ulfric
whoa,
a
I
fair
did not want to
try.
join this.
Treason for
So
fighting
I'm
for your own
Imperial.
people. All of Skyrim would have seen the
But
truth then.
if people want me to go Stormcloak, I'll
Then,
go Stormcloak. It's
Out of
fine.
nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome
There we
to
go.
stay here
That's
as
what
long
we
as
were
you need
looking
to.
for.
Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine.
Thank you.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
How many supplies I can take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Within reason. Oh, we don't even have space. only growing a little bit on the inside. I'm coming back to talk to you.
I knew we could count on you.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta sell some stuff. Hello, Embry.
I don't owe you money, do I? Got any ale or mead?
There you go.
Got any ale or mead?
I gave you one. Wow, you don't.
Till next time.
Wow, you don't even say thank you or anything. Wow, you're dead to me.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't know what you overheard.
What have you got
Some
for
may
sale?
call this junk. Me, I call them
I
treasures.
actually don't care what you have for sale. I want you to take, like, all of my stuff. Oh, that was actually better than what we had. So we're still going one-handed here. I guess we're stuck with this axe for now. Fine. Get rid of all the heavy armor. I don't need 4 copies of this stuff. Speech already increasing. That's what we like to see. Oh, I know I want to use that. Okay. That's what was taken up like.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough. The Riverwood Trader is everything
Country.
you need in a general store.
What do you mean by country? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
An
except this
ornament.
quest.
Solid gold. You could? I've got
Even
some
though,
coin
like,
coming in
I
from
don't
my
want
last
to.
shipment. It's yours if you...
Honestly hate the golden claw. Alright. Cabbages! I love you, my sweet cabbages.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out
You-
there.
You think
Those
I'm
old
lucky
crypts
because
are
I have
filled with nothing
cabbages?
but traps,
Can't turn
trolls,
it
and
into
who
him.
knows what else.
So, because the first.
I'm glad to help any way I
Yeah.
can.
Oh, wait, Girder, give me that free stuff.
A fine. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Thanks! I don't need help with anything else. Okay.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
What? Oh, I thought she was married to Alvor. Wait, I'm confused. Who's that? Oh, it's Sigrid.
You lost.
Okay, they aren't related.
Is there a reason you're walking around with an unsheathed weapon?
I'm sorry, Sigrid. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to coming to you because
Mara
typically
bless
with the
you for agreeing
Imperials.
to help us.
Alright. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go, I guess, to Whiterun here. Right, Whiterun here. I already miss having a horse. Ooh, I'm sorry, for dear. Dog, what are you doing? My dog is doing something stupid. 1 second. You lost your toy under the couch, you weirdo. Oh, what am I doing? Gimme. I don't know what I accidentally walked into, gonna be real honest. Okay. Why must everything in this game be so expensive? Like, we need a house, and we need a horse. Yeah, we just need to join the Dark Brotherhood to get a horse, I guess. Okay, so obviously here we are going to run into... Wow, why cannot I not think of the name? Werewolf people! Look, I'm helping. Don't yell at me for not helping, guys. You have a tendency to yell at people for not helping.
Must have scared them off.
Wow. Some vines.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a
Fight with us and you'll have stories
The
to
companions. There we go.
Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Hey, they aren't mad at us. I got there in time to help. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle.
Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the
Horkers? Oh my gosh, I like it.
When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories
Okay,
of
so here's a
Eastmore.
question. Do we want to
This is
join...
life, sister.
I mean, we can join
Struggle is what
multiple, but do we
reminds us
want
to
to join
draw
the
breath.
companions, the Mages College, the Bard College, the Thieves Guild, or the Dark Brotherhood? Let's pick one to join first, and we'll do those quest lines. I'm not really worried about, like, the main quest line right now. What? Oh. I used my power. I see. Give me your cabbages. I love cabbages.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
You handle yourself well.
Hey, it's
you could make
Ayla.
for a decent shield sister.
Thank you. What is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We
Never
are
had
brothers
them
and
be nice
sisters
to
in
me.
honor.
This is
And
so
we show
weird.
up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whiteman up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to
Spooky.
him, good luck.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
Fine, if you're so scared of my healing abilities, I will douse my magic. I think you're just racist. Why am I forgetting how to run? Give me all the cabbages. All the cabbages. It's gonna fill my weight in cabbages. Alright. How much is a horse again? I think it's like 1,000 gold. I can just steal it.
Got the fleetest steeds in all. Gal like you needs a war horse.
I buy
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
If I have the coin. Ooh, here's my offer. On second thought,
Suit yourself.
I'll walk.
Ride strong.
Ride strong. Okay. Well, I couldn't afford the ride, so I'm just walking strong. Okie dokie. We completely and totally passed over the meadery.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business
business
only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Alright, goodbye something. Alright, let's go into Whiterun here. We also need to find a suitable bachelor or bachelorette then.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order
Poor
that
Adrian.
size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Wow, that's
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Battleborn versus Greymane.
I'll take the job, but don't expect it.
Alright.
Brigands I can handle. With this talk of dragons, world's gone mad.
Is the world really gone mad, though?
Come see my collection of Greymane's finest trinkets. You'll not find one like an old hamlet.
Poor Heimsker.
For you, Red Legion!
Whenever his house falls down, he just kind of has a nice little, setup there.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of...
Yes?
Lucia! My child. I have Lucia in my other game.
We are the children.
Poor homeless children. We also have to decide what children we want then. Hello, Isolde.
I spend a lot of time at the market stalls. They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
You go, Isolde.
What would you have me do then?
Okay.
Nothing?
Uh-oh.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Jarlath.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. I just think we need more information.
I have news from Helgen about
well,
the
that
dragon
explains why
attack.
the guards let you in.
Who's this?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Of course we did, Your Royal Highness. Yes, I had a great oh, no, we're not gonna say that. Dragons destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was headed this way.
By Ysmir,
We're going very neutral here.
What do you say
I'm gonna
now,
try and
Professor?
roleplay here, I think.
Shall we
I'm
continue
gonna try
to
and
trust in
roleplay.
the strength
Gotta
of our
come up
walls
with a voice for
against the dragon?
Nidalee
My
here.
lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget
Thank you,
it.
Jarl
Here,
Balgrup.
take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, of course, Jarl, we can do that. Let's go talk to Farengar. Hello, Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
The Jarl said you had a project you needed help with.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
Oh. Look out, you're about to step in your own shock room.
What? I never even cast a... Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted?
The Jarl said you had a project you needed help with.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I
Not
say
a personal
fetch,
delivery,
I really
Come
mean
on.
delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Do you owe allegiance
If I
to the
said that
Imperials?
was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not.
Ouch.
As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
Farengar, I see you've already met my new friend here.
Yes,
I'm sure
unfortunately
you two
I
will
met
get along
him.
famously. This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Yes, that's what we like to hear. Alright. I really don't want to have to read all those books. Okay, so do we want to go do this quest, or do we want to go find something else to do? Let me know, people. We're also gonna steal all this pointless crap and go sell it, because we can. I mean, the last couple of times I've played, the first things I've done is literally gone in to Riften to get married. Went and got all the stuff I needed. Tried Elfiers. Awkward. Na 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 na. I mean, no, this is stealing, so we really don't have to do that. Alright, well, we're gonna go sell these new stolen goodies. To be real honest, I forget how to jump. There we go. Take all this stuff. Okay, so what do we want to do, guys? What do we want to do?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
We can
Been too long
go
since we've had a good bandit raid.
see about joining
What
the
is it?
companions. We can do the main quest line. We can go to the Dark Brotherhood. What do we want to do? Thieves Guild? Thieves Guild is also an option. Pick a town. We'll go to a town. What do you guys want to see here do? Okay. I don't care about the books anymore. I give up. First of all, we're gonna go sell all this stuff. I'm only taking it because I want money for whatever it is we're gonna do. You guys gotta be more talkative in the chat. Come on, guys. Oh, I didn't want to sit at the bench. Thanks. Alright, so let's go sell all these goodies, and maybe by then we will have some suggestions on what to do. Because I don't necessarily want to go hang out in Bleak Falls Barrow. The amount of times I've done Bleak Falls Barrow is ridiculous. And if I can avoid it right now, I'd love to avoid it. Not gonna lie. So like I said, Jorvaskr is an option. We can join the companions. Well, in Jorvaskr, of course. See if it's still open. Please be open. Ah, it's not open.
No lollygagging.
You didn't see that. I'm not lollygagging. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, it's night, so we're gonna wait a couple of hours. For things to open, I guess. We can, like I said, go join the Dark Brotherhood. Thing is, if we go to Riften, we find out things about joining the Dark Brotherhood. We also find out things about Thieves Guild, and we can also go get stuff to get married. I love Riften.
It's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for... I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls.
Right.
Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
I can sell things to you. But I like my cabbages and my potatoes.
From my farm.
Darn it. I think this is Carlotta's stall. Oop, not what I want. Boop. You didn't see that. Let's go to the Bannered Mare, I guess. Quark, where are you? What are you doing? I can hear my dog being bad.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Hello, Sola.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Othgard.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
I've married Othgard. She's pretty great. And then I lost her, and I was heartbroken.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. Can I learn more about magic?
I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college in Winterhold, as well they should. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard.
Maybe it's because he doesn't want to teach
Need
anybody.
anything else? Just let me know.
I love how, like, it feels like as by default, just because I'm a dark elf, I can therefore, like, ask anyone
Things need to change.
where the college is. Or, like, where I learn more magic. Okay, let's fight Uthgard here real quick while we're here.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
So you think you
And
can
why
take
not?
me on?
I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Alright, you're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come. Well, another maggot squashed beneath my boot.
Quark, leave it.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there.
Ooh, you're not doing so hot.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there taking back.
I will destroy you. Damn you.
Stand there, take it.
Now that's what I call a punch.
There we go.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there, take it, fight back.
Think of earning that 100
You're
gold.
no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
Woot woot. Alright. Now we have to re-equip our weapon and our magic. Okay, this is better. I also have to yell at a dog, apparently, because somebody is trying to steal the blanket I'm using. Okay.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
What?
Well, is what it is.
Okay, guys. What quest do we want to do? You're all been so quiet. Hello, Carlotta.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run into...
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Oh! Alama's not happy.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecourt. We leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone. It seems our enemies have no end of spies,
Ooh,
saboteurs.
how did a dark elf
Balgruuf
come
and
to be
I
House
share
Cara?
a battle bond. We met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
Ooh. What does a House Carl do?
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade.
Good job, Yerla. Good
Your
job.
main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked.
Alright. Well, I think what we're gonna... Oh, I didn't sell any of that stuff. What? You glitched, fam. You kinda glitched. We gotta go back and sell all of our stuff.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a
I'm
weapon.
sorry. I know, I'm so scary. Hopefully I can sell my miscellaneous garbage to this guy.
Hello, friend. In the market. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
You also an elf? Bless you, dog. Apparently I can't really sell my random crap to him. So I picked up all of that stuff. Get rid of that. Keep the mace. Who needs the studs? They're just fancy. Okay.
Thank you very
You're
much
dead
for
to
your
me.
business.
Blade and shadow, silence
Janessa!
and death.
Janessa!
These are my arts. I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Janessa was one of my followers in one of my other games. Whenever she died, I was so upset. My poor Janessa. Janessa. Let's try and sell all that stuff to Belthor over here.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. Take my garbage. Please take all my garbage. No. I mean, some of that wasn't worth anything. So it's kind of depressing. It's fun. shouldn't have anything that I want to sell you. Oh, no. I have a silver ring, yeah. There's nothing enchanted on it. Okay.
Do come back.
I don't even have enough money for a horse yet.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by
Your
the
son
best
chose
blacksmith in Skyrim.
Patron of the great clan.
Why the feud with Clan
Money,
Greymane?
you laggards. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition,
Okay.
I call ignorance.
We're not gonna get into that little dispute. Alright. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here. You are glitched, my good sir.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Grey. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Alright, so she doesn't worry that much about, like, the whole entire fighting thing. She just does farming. Alright guys, so where should we go? We're gonna hop on the, nice little carriage down there. Ooh, the Khajiits are here. Rasad. Why sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Good point. Curious about your
The Khajiit
homeland.
hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on
Oops,
the
I
north by
accidentally named my
Cyrodiil,
last name
and
after
the
them.
south by the glistening blue waters of the sea.
I goofed.
Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
I'm so sorry, Rasad.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Aw. Okay, where do we want to go, guys? We have quite a few options.
Need a ride?
Yes, Bjorlum?
I can take you to any of the
Like the higher
Where
your
do you want to go?
carriage. So we can go to Dawnstar, Falkreath, Markarth, Morthal, Riften, Solitude, Windhelm, Winterhold. I mean, all of these are good places. I feel like we should go to Winterhold. Go to the two, like, main opposites, I guess. Since you guys aren't deciding.
Get up there.
Look at this troll. Nasty. I went to the wrong place.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travel.
I went to the wrong place.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is
Just
why
say the
people
word
have
if you
a
need a
problem
drink or
with your
something to
college,
eat.
Nelagar.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Excuse me.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Heard any rumors lately?
Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy.
Yes!
Lives in
Aventus!
Windhelm. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes. Aventus. I heard something
That's
about
right.
college.
College of Interval, just north of town. Hard to miss.
Okay.
Until next time.
My days at the Dagor and I have an... No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Good point.
Until next time.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people.
No, it's not.
So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
That's good. Said something about a bad
Yeah,
deal.
it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade.
What was
Some
the story?
line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber. I don't know. What was I thinking?
Just one of the claws.
Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I could look
I
into
don't
it
even
for
care
you.
anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold and then it's your problem.
Take
Fine,
that claw
here
for
you
50
go.
gold.
You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Of course. It's the coral dragon claw.
Hmm.
Nah, it's not worth anything to me. Whew. It's worth a good deal of money there. Words of Clan Mother. Let's see. I appreciate the people who like actually take time to read all of these. The Book of Daedra. Azura. Darn, it's empty. Alright.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Frozen Hearth Cellar. I feel like it's important to come back here at some point and I just can't remember when. Who is down here that it keeps popping up saying I'm seen? A little kid.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Yeah, nope, definitely not safe in the college. Well, little kid, thank you for sleeping while I stole some stuff from you. No big deal. Hello, Ranmir.
Unless you're bringing me another... Got any ale or mead?
There you go. Yeah, none of them say thank you or
Say the word
anything.
if you need a drink or something to eat. Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's cool. He owes his
What's wrong with
tavern enough coin
Ranmir?
to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I talk to Ranmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. All right then.
I may have gave him some alcohol.
My favorite drinking
You need
buddy.
to pay
Let's get some
Haran
mead.
back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
You owe her gold. Pay it.
And I told you I'd pay it when I'm good and ready.
Do it, or things get ugly.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
That was nice. And I gave you an ale. I was so nice to you. You just couldn't pay the nice little lady her coin, could you? You just had to go and goof things.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands.
What was that? Some kind of foreign move?
Some kind of foreign. Ready to pay up
You got
now?
me, fair and square. Tell Haran I'll pay.
Good. Haran.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or
Ranmir's
Solitude.
agreed to pay his debt.
He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Oh! Hunting bow and hide bracers. Thank
See
you.
ya.
It was nice to visit here. Unfortunately,
They
it
say
is
if
not of
Stormcloak
any
murdered
use.
the High King with his voice, shouted.
Fairness. Rip this house. Can't remember what spell you need. What did she say?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Desire to bend. Ooh. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius, even though I don't know what it
The
is.
immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Oops.
A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I
Ow.
don't know anything of the sort.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
Dang it! I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
30 gold ain't that bad, so...
Here
yeah.
you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Will do. Magic, conjuration, flaming shark.
No matter what, the college will endure.
What? I don't have enough magic? How much magic does this bad boy cost? Train 32. I'll be back, Feralda. I'll be back. Just you wait and see. I'll be back.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon.
Yay!
Everything all right?
Everything's wonderful. Oh, let's talk to the Jarl. Quark? Come here!
You lost?
Quark?
For your sake, I hope you took that armor from a dead Imperial scout.
Oh, this is Stormcloak territory. Oops. Quark, come here! Straw. I need that. Not right now, but I need it. At some point.
What do you think you're doing? In the name of the Jarl. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I guess I'll go to jail.
Enjoy the chill.
I've never escaped jail before. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past that frost station arc, though. Ah. Oh, I have my stuff. Okay. That frost station arcs are OP. Okay. We're leveling up here. We're gonna do our magic. Ah. This is not going that well. We're gonna die. Rip all my cabbages. Actually, we'll eat the carrots. I don't care about the carrots. I care about my cabbages, though. Even though I've already eaten half of them. If I had enough magicka, we could summon that flame arc, and that would help out a lot. But unfortunately, we are not there. And And this is how you go through all of your food. Just in case anybody needs to know. Oh, that didn't go well. This is fine. Okay, my dog is doing something real bad. I can hear it. Where is he? Quark, where are you? No! Dude. You're tearing apart a folder? I don't even know how you get this. Great. You guys. Now he's gonna be a salty boy. Look at that. These are all just take. Look at that, we managed it. Okay. Now, let's see here. My cabbages. Kai wet pommel.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Okay.
Until next time.
Where is the Jarl? Jarl
What's
Courier.
your business here in Winterhold?
I'm here for the college.
Should have known.
I guess.
Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
You're the Jarl. I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I will recover the helm.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Yes. You have a problem with the college?
I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth. All right then.
I don't know what these numbers mean, like if the higher or the lower numbers are better. Is it like success rate, I guess?
My job
Talk
is
to
to
Mattler.
serve the Jarl.
What do you do
not
around
waste
here?
time talking. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
I will get it for you.
I'll be waiting for it.
Here's Nellicard's staff, because apparently I already took it.
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. Safe travels.
Sweet, he increased our speech.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then
I took an arrow to the knee. And you proposed to a lady. That's what it means, guys. He took an arrow to the knee. Not literally. It means he got down on one knee and proposed. Well, this was a pleasant trip. Where can I get a horse ride out of here? Honestly, don't know if you can. We might have to fast travel. There's a way shrine up there. Oh no. The thing is massive compared to us. Hello, wolf. Shrine of Azura. Oh, what a pleasant shrine. Daedric princes are oh so much fun. Okie dokie. Let's unlock this cave real quick. Maybe. It's so hard to see in these mountains with all the snow. Hopefully we don't run into the dragon, because we are not prepared for that. Oh jeez. That's not a pit we want to go into. It has Fulmer written all over it. Nothing good dropped from them. Another wolf. Oh, no. Nice little fox. Shrine of Azura. Hello, Arania.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Really? Seen my coming? What do you mean? Let's do. What is this place? Who's Azura?
This shrine was built by the Dunmer. As our land was scorched by fire and brimstone, Azura's prophecies led us to safety.
Oh, so it's a Dunmer like Azura.
A powerful being who watches from beyond our mortal plane. She has chosen you to be her champion.
I'm not anyone's champion. Find someone else.
There is no one else. But very well. I cannot force you to accept your destiny. Azura has... You have been chosen to be her champion.
Very well. What
you
does
must
Azura
go to a
need?
fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Oh, jeez.
May Azura's magic protect you.
Alright, let's look at the quest here. The Elven Mage will be that way. Here's the fun part, getting back down the mountain safely. Safely being the keyword. Getting down the mountain's not hard. Getting down safely, that's a mission and a half. Guess we could fast travel, but where's the fun in that? Ooh! You say that, E-Man, but there are two. Oof. Alright, let's not die here. Nope, this seems like death. Oh! We lived! And we only injured ourselves once. That is a miracle. Okay. Hey, there's that wolf we killed earlier. I hope this person we need to talk to is not in the college, because I still can't get in there. I just don't have enough magic to summon an ancient arc, so... Oops. Hey. Said an elven mage. Well, the only elven mage. So many mages here. Could be like literally everyone. Okay. Where's the mage that was here that kind of hates everyone?
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
No.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so
There we
don't
go.
bother. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
Yep, definitely. Alright. A priestess of Azura sent me.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty bag.
Hey, the Argonian maid. Oh, okay. I didn't agree to anything at all.
Do you think muscling me is going to work? I'm a wizard. An old elven wizard. Think about it.
Okay.
A few coins for my soul. If only you understood the irony. What do you know about soul gems?
Good bit.
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star. A Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
Oh, what did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azora. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Alright.
Until next time.
I don't care about everything else that you have to say. We're gonna go find somewhere else to travel. Ooh, not what I want. Hopsfall Cave. Why? Is it already requested that I go there from somebody? We should really go to Windhelm, but like, I'm not feeling the walk. If we had a horse, it'd be different. Hello. Valkyrie. Illinalta's Deep. Really, it's the whole way over here for Azura Star. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna head back to the stables here. And we're gonna take the carriage again. Which town should we go to? I don't have quite enough money to have a horse.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Alright, where do we want to go, guys? Dawnstar, Falkreath, Markarth, Morthal, Riften, Solitude, Windhelm. I've already gone to Winterhold, we don't need that. Go to Riften. Riften's my favorite.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all...
Alright. Oh great, they're gonna have us pay to get in here.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay
the visitor's tax. And of course, our levels aren't high enough to tell him to
What does it matter?
It's obviously a shakedown.
Your voice down.
No, it worked.
You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
You love vodka. That's an interesting thing to say. Well, people of Skyrim are more into mead. You frost trolls. How gross.
Had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
This guy. Just passing through?
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are
the Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
dirt, huh? Well, I'm not exactly clean
Then
myself.
You're stupider than you look.
Oh.
You better watch your ass around here.
That guy's not very nice.
You aren't worth my time. I'm through with you. Get out of my way.
Darn it, I wanted to know what he had to
I'm
say.
really getting you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed
I don't
it?
have any
Why?
business with you.
Why
So
are
get
you
out
doing
of
this
my
to me?
face. Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you.
Okay,
so
okay,
get out of
okay.
my
Apparently I can't talk to you to help you. That's fine, Sapphire. Hurt my feelings, why don't you? The town is still asleep. Blackfire Meadery. Fawn. Be in the barb. Good place to go.
People of Riften.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hélas. Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hélas.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to
Simple.
do?
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
See, our skills aren't
I'll be at the
very
market come
good.
You better be there too.
If you've got the
Caraba.
coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
What's the road around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the Meadery is the biggest game in town. Head north to Winterhold. There's a college there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm an elf that I just ask everyone about that.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my
She's
face.
not very nice. Sapphire's not nice at all.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
How did you meet
I met her when
Kiraba?
I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Do it!
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I could find this
I was
for you.
hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
You're welcome.
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
It's actually pretty cool. You mentioned you serve special drinks?
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma.
Interesting. Tell me about the
They're
Thieves
vermin,
Guild.
garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash.
It's on the
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
menu. So his drinks just all restore 25 stamina. Oh, that's
If you'll
disappointing.
excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Talon Shay, I've checked with Marmal, and I'm certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate the traditional Argonian bonding ceremony. Should the need arise, it would be our pleasure to receive you at the temple and to have Marmal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Kiraba, but would request the appropriate be made as we previously discussed. Whatever you decide, I wish you both the best of luck. Oh. Adorbs. Steal from an empty chest. I love how that was. Nightingales. Ooh. Ew. Love how you don't even have to move it. Got 70 gold. How useless. Are you a filthy elf lover? Typically I'm Imperial, but we went
Looking
with
for work?
elf this time.
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften.
We went with elf because we wanted to go stealthy and magical. And
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to Oblivion?
have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Alright.
Until next time.
Let us... not the Temple of Morrow.
Mind yourself.
You're a Stormcloak, I see.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Wow.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well
Tell me
for you.
about the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Well, that's rude. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good journey to you.
Why did everybody just pull out their stuff?
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
What can I do for you?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they
Did
have
we have
to
an
believe.
appointment?
It's all lies.
No.
They're just thugs.
What has you so
Someone actually interested
preoccupied?
in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to
I
explain.
regret.
My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Gesundheit? I would use the blue thing.
Blue thing? But even the simplest harmonic field is composed of entirely... Wait just a moment. The blue thing. Yes, yes, yes. I can see your point. Draw out the necessary energies using a Jarl apparatus.
Oops.
But wait. What about soul reversal? You must be aware of the consequences when using the apparatus near an open magic field.
How about using calipers?
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time.
We're saying random
it solves
things,
all of
but
my
it works.
problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
I guess we could retrieve a few things
As you
for
can
you.
imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring
Dwemer
those items
stirring
back to me,
spoon
and
of
I'll be
all
happy
things.
to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Alright, point the way and I'll get
Excellent.
them.
I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Okay. Where exactly am I going here?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn.
Why is
I don't
everything
know
at
why I didn't
Winterhold?
just take it with me. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
Okay. Well,
okay.
I can go find
now,
those
where
things
did I
then.
put those spiders?
Oh, jeez, spiders. Gold. We need all the gold we can get. For your request. The letter sent to the College of Winterhold was rife with grammatical errors and incomplete thoughts, making them difficult to discern. Could you please clarify the points below for us to ensure we're on the same page? We have no record of a cloud emulsifier device or anything involving the magical manipulation of the cloud. Second, we can't send you a sample of the heart of Lorcam for experimentation, as no such sample exists. And finally, in the 14th paragraph of your letter, you mentioned a substance called green mote. We're assuming this was a mistake, as you meant to write green spore. If that's the case, we have contaminated skeever carcasses with the disease available if needed. We'd also like to thank you for sending us your notes regarding your experiments. We've all had quite a grand time reading them. Mirabelle Urban. Oh, they're probably making fun of her. How rude. Good enough.
I know you. Where was it?
Oh my gosh, she's so dumb. Why would I ridicule
Because I did
you?
something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. Until next time, I could feel you laughing behind my back.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Only a dagger for the son of the
If
Jarl.
you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
I guess we could go get this
Thank
blade
you.
for you.
Do hurry, please. Until next time.
Yeah, sure.
How
Okay.
about you and your...
The honor orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillin.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants
So mean, Grillin. I
That,
hate
my
you.
daughters, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grillin. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Gutter snipes. Constance! Constance!
You really shouldn't be here.
Is Grellad always like
yes.
that?
Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grellad the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors.
Of course she does.
If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
Don't worry. I will come and save these children. If only I could have them all. Alright. Which reminds me, we should go see our good
jewelry with
friend.
legendary Argonian craft.
Offenses. Right. We've got this. I don't know what everyone has against the Thieves Guild, honestly.
Need a ride?
Yes,
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Windhelm, unfortunately.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you, Sigurd. Till I get a horse.
Ever been to
I'll just
Windhelm?
keep using
Oldest city in Skyrim by some count.
the carriage.
They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
Hello, Jose. Maybe you will have an answer for what I've been waiting for. What would we like to work on joining first? The Companions, the Thieves Guild, the College, the, what have I not said? Dark Brotherhood? Or the College of the Bards, I guess is also an option.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
Yes! The Argentino boy is great. Oh, glass armor. But we're not going heavy armor, so I can't use glass armor. Rest in peace.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help
roll
in the war.
Stonefist. There you are.
Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh, I totally forgot that glass armor is light armor. Because one have always gone heavy armor in the past.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anyone think
Some
you're a
of these
spy?
Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
They're racist.
Mm-hmm.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Damn Greyskin. Go back to Morrowind.
I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
For much. Just a few septums.
All right?
You're on.
Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. isn't a fair swing.
Really? I'm pretty sure that was 100% fair. Pay up. 100 septums. You lost. Give me my money.
Here. Good to see you again, friend.
Why do you hate
They're
the Dark Elves?
parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
Really think the Dark Elves are Imperial spies?
Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. Get out of my face.
Will do, your breath smells.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Treat me
Up
be
to
a
no
better
good, are
pickpocketer.
we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Why not? Now we have no money. That's fine.
Divine smile on a charitable soul.
I didn't need money anyways. Join the Dark Brotherhood, okay. We're gonna work on that right now. 'Cause we just have to go right up here.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course.
There we go.
Not.
Alright. So, let's get started on our journey with the Dark Brotherhood. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Said that the one time my husband freaked him out because he had, like, he didn't have this memorized, so he had no idea what it was from, and he was very concerned.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother, send... You come at last! I knew you would!
Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come. I just knew it. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, of course.
It took
the
so
Black
long.
Sacrament.
So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract?
My
you
mother,
say?
she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind.
Okay.
Finally! My prayers have been answered! Please hurry. It's Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften.
Assassinations don't come
I
cheap,
have a family
boy.
heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right.
Are you sure about this boy? Murdering
I've
this
never
woman?
been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Grelod doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster.
Tell me about your mother. What happened?
She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's
well, the
not
Jarl's
fair.
A butt.
Please hurry.
Carry this around like our Bible.
I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
How did I hurt myself? Okay. So we are going to go kill the Grelid. Master Aventus Aretino, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Aretino family home in the city of Windhelm will of course remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Aw, he's only 10. The child is scary. Alright, let's go join the Dark Brotherhood. Well, we'll go kill Grelid and then call it quits there. I love how they just expected him to travel by himself when he's 10. Like, how is he supposed to know where Riften is? Well, like, how to get there at least. Okay. So let's just go to the orphanage real quick. Make this nice and painful for Grelid. Honor Hall Orphanage.
I'm really afraid of Grelid. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that time.
Dang it, she's not in here. We have to wait for her to come in here. Well, while we're here, I'm gonna steal some of her stuff.
What do you want? You have no business being in here. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Close these doors. Oh. You know what might be a lot helpful? A weapon.
When Aventus escaped, Grelid got meaner than ever.
How did they know? Like, they all just immediately ran into there. Well, I guess she did scream. Should've gagged her first. Alright. Let's go back, tell Aventus what we have done, and call it a night. Alrighty. Aretino residence. I always keep the family heirloom. I've never sold it.
Well, Grelid the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grelid the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised.
Dark
this
Brotherhood.
Should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Your innocence has now been lost.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
love how he puts it that way. Okay, so we're gonna leave off here now that we have helped Aventus, and then we will continue our journey with the Dark Brotherhood in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and until I see you guys next time, stay safe.